With a great pleasure to introduce Mark Watts, who is a coordinator at European level in the transport sector. He also worked 10 years in the European Parliament. My question is a question that, particularly for Italian readers and listeners, what happened in England? Could you give a cultural view on Brexit?
Sure.
What caused it?
I will try. Yes. Thank you for inviting me to answer some questions. I think there's two answers to that. One is a historic long-term disconnect with the EU. This has not happened overnight. This has been building up since we joined 40 years ago, and we've never been fully signed up. We've always been half in, half out. We have no euro. We're not in the Schengen area. We have a lot of opt-outs, including a budget rebate. So we've never politically been part of the project, and it's always been someone else's project, not our project. So that's been the last 40 years. But it even goes deeper than that, and I think it's about Britain's place in the world. And it's because, or maybe despite the fact we had an empire and we had a global relationships, that we've never really felt comfortable with being a member of the European Union. Europe's always been somewhere else for someone else. And I think culturally, emotionally, we've never felt like Europeans.
Yes. Also because of its geographical situation. It's an island.
We're an island. We're an island race with an island mentality. And despite an increasingly connected, globalized world, and being a maritime nation with great ports and shipping lines, and historically playing a great role in the world, we don't feel comfortable now with our place in the world. We feel insecure. Yes. And I think it's almost a plea for help. Yes. The UK needs help. And that's really what the Brexit vote was all about. But also, let's be honest, it was 50%, basically 52% voting to leave. 48% of people in the UK want to remain. And if anything, the vote has slightly shifted towards remain. So yes, half the country is unhappy with Europe, but roughly half the country are happy with Europe.
Do you think there's going to be another referendum?
I think there's a small chance, maybe 20-25%. That is one way out. We would say that's the third referendum. We had our first one in 1975, after we'd already joined in 73. We had the second one, obviously, 2016. One way out of the impasse is a referendum. I think we're moving actually in that direction now, that a referendum may be the only way to heal the wounds and bring the country together.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.